Hi guys, welcome back. It's been almost a month. I think a little over a month, and I apologize. I just stepped away for a little bit after the Colorado trip. I just needed a little time to myself, so I didn't record really much. Obviously, let me adjust this a little bit. But welcome to Brian Talks. I'm Brian. Oh, been a while. Did I lose my little touch? Welcome to Brian Talks. I'm Brian. Welcome back. Sorry it took me a while to get another video out there. Like I said, I just stepped away for a little bit. A little mental break, you know what I mean? So, we'll do a usual, update, things I've gone to and all that goodness. This is my hat from Garden of the Gods. It's kind of hard to see. Has a Yeti on it. Not a Yeti, Bigfoot. So, Garden of the Gods was awesome. Colorado, overall, was fun. It was absolutely stunningly beautiful. Like, I've never seen a place so beautiful like that. Well, I've been to the Smoky Mountains, and those are pretty awesome, too. And beautiful. Colorado, though, was just crazy beautiful. Where our little cabin was actually, like, in the mountain. And we... just driving to the mountain through this windy road was just red rock and oh my gosh, it was just beautiful. I can just picture it fully, and I will definitely be going back for sure. Our cabin was really nice. A lot of people, though. That was a big group of people. There was 9 of us, family, but I definitely will go back. We did have some hiccups during the trip and all that, which I guess are bound to happen, especially when you have that big of a group of people. But it was fun. We went to Garden of the Gods. Really cool. Walked around those. We didn't do the whole walking around. We did the drive-through part. And what else did we do? We did go to a dispensary, which was cool to just experience and just to be in one. It was cool. What else? We walked around this little cute little downtown area that we just stumbled upon driving one day. We were going to go to a waterfall, and then that fell through, and we were going to do something else, and then that fell through. So but overall it was fun. We ended up coming back a day early. Oh, excuse me, actually 2 days early, because just to be real, I was with stuff going on, and my aunt wasn't feeling good, and my mom really wasn't feeling the best, and I was just really overwhelmed and just kind of over it all, and I was just ready to come back. I was like, this is beautiful and cool, but screw this. Like, I'm ready to go home. And we had an 8-hour drive home and an 8-hour drive there, obviously. But overall, it was a good time. I will be going back to Colorado because I want to see more. I want to do more. I want to see a waterfall. I want to see a hot spring. Or go in a hot spring. I want to do a lot of stuff, But with that, we'll move on for that. Sorry, we'll move on from that. I can just hear my breath or something. What else? Oh, so we went to, you guys heard me talk about the big party show, which I've talked about many times. They did their first live show, and Matt and I went to it, and it was such a fun time. It was at Hurrdat Bar and Grill over here in La Vista, Nebraska. Such a fun time. It was such a vibe, so calm, so relaxing. They each had their own signature cocktail. I tried Molly's cocktail, which was called a cattail, and it kind of reminded me of mojito. It was good. I liked it. Big Parties was, I cannot remember what it was called, but it was like smoked bourbon or something like that. I did not try that one, but it's okay. And then I got a little personal pizza from there. Oh, so good. That was probably the cheesiest pizza I either have ever had or have had in a really long time. It was really good. And then I got is that all I got? I feel like I got different food. But no, I got cheese pizza and fries. Delish. Sorry, I'm going to adjust this because I can hear my breath a lot. Maybe that's better. Sorry if I just screwed it all up. Well, so we went to that. That was a few Saturdays ago, which was a good time. And I felt like we went to something else between that, but I'm just blanking right now. I don't know, but last weekend, my friend Jackie and Matt and I, we all hung out all day on Saturday. We went and had lunch at Ahi Sushi here in Omaha. So delicious. It is so delicious. It hit the spot. I ordered the perfect amount of sushi. Usually I could go overboard, and I'm just miserable, and I knew we weren't going home right away, and it's been super hot here, and sushi sitting in a hot car trying to eat leftover, no. And I was too far out to drop it off at home, so I did good with my ordering this time. So I got two sushi rolls and some crab rangoon. Delish. And then we went around to some bookstores, y'all. We went to Half Price Books, which was right by Ahi Sushi, and then we went and checked out the Wandering Page down in Blackstone in Omaha, and then we went over here in Papillion to the Book Nook because I wanted to order a book that I heard about on another podcast. And I know I have an addiction with buying books, you guys. I'm sure you already know with me doing these videos, but I am addicted to it. I also went to... We didn't go to anywhere else that day, but the next day we went to the Barnes & Noble by Oakview because Matt wanted to look at they have more like collectible items than the new one that opened in Shadow Lake, and he had a gift card from Christmas, so he wanted to go look at the collectible items, and he did find 2 really cool Demon Slayer figurines. They're really cool and very well made. So I'm glad he got to use his gift card because, I mean, Barnes & Noble really isn't his thing and bookstores really aren't his thing, but they do have a lot of the collectible items and the Funko Pops and all that, so he was able to find something. Woo-woo. What else? Oh, I was going to say something else too. Oh, we went and checked out the Ollie's store up on like 72nd and frickin', I don't even remember. But that was cool. It's kind of like a resale store, I think. But I got a book for $3.99 that retailed for like $18.99. So, woo-woo. And more book buying, of course. Oh, I remember what I was going to say. Got a haircut last weekend, and 2 of the haircut stylists, my stylist and the one next to me, were talking about books, and they were talking about the Onyx Storm series, which I have not read. They did intrigue me to want to check it out. I never really thought I would check it out, but I might at some point. I have a ton that I need to get through. They were talking about that, and my stylist was talking to me and just telling me about the book and how she loves it. She was saying, I think the second one, she's on the second or third one, and it's hard to get through so far, but the one girl told her the beginning was really hard to get through, so at least read a chapter a day or she's never going to go back to the book. And when I was leaving, she's like, you should read The Games That Gods Play. And I was like, okay. And she kind of gave me a little rundown. It's the gods, the Titans and the Olympians and all that, they battle, but they choose humans to fight their battles and stuff like that. So it sounds really good. And I mean, what do you know about it? I got it at Target, 30% off. I was going to buy it at Barnes & Noble. This book was $30. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's a pretty thick book, but $30 on a book, that's insane. So I got it for like $20.99 or something. I'll take it. So I'm excited to read that. I'm still reading the Society of the Snow. It's good. I think it's kind of a slower read, and it's definitely not a read I'm used to reading because I've never really read real life stories, like books about something that really happened. So it's different for me, and I might be just reading it slowly, but once I sit down and I read it, I am intrigued, but it's just like getting back to it, which I will finish it, and then I'm going to do what I heard the girls at the salon say, a palate cleanser, and I'm either going to read The Games That Gods Play or one of my other little witchy rom-coms or a witch book or a vampire or something. Which also, the third book in the Molly Harper... Yeah, it's Molly Harper, Witches Get Stuff Done, Never Been Witched, and Big Witch Energy. Her third book is coming out in print on, I think, August 12th, and I cannot wait. Another book to add to my collection of bazillions of books, but what do you know? Would it be me if I don't buy books, I guess? Which I will calm down, but if I'm out and I see one, I'm like, okay, and if the price is right, you know? Like, I went to Book Nook, and I found this little skinny novel, vampire novel, and it was $2. I mean, come on, $2, you gotta get it. And it's like the clearance aisle, so once it's gone, it's gone. Yeah, so still doing the reading and all that goodness. Still listening to all them podcasts. I started Little Woman audiobook because I love that movie. I've only seen I don't know if it's the original, but I've seen the one with Winona Ryder. I love that movie. I just think it's so wholesome and just fantastic. So I got the Audible book where it's like an actual live cast, and they have like the sound effects and all of that stuff, and it's so good. It's just so good. I think I have like 5 hours left, which I haven't been pretty persistent on it because I listen to a lot of podcasts, so I try to keep up on those. But then lately I've been, after the podcast, I'm like, I'm gonna listen to Little Women because it's just a calming read, you know, and just kind of zen out and do my work at work and listen to a beautiful story. I also did check out some new music today. I can't really think of what I checked out in the past. I can actually look on my phone real quick at my music. Today I listened in the car, well, I started to at work, listen to Fletcher, which I've listened to Fletcher before. I love her. She has a new album out called, let's see, Would You Still Love Me If You Really Knew Me? She's a pop girly. I mean, it's not like super like Sabrina Carpenter-y pop, but it's good, you guys. I would recommend listening to Fletcher. I also listened to her other album a while back, which was the first time I actually listened to her. She has she has 4 albums out. So honestly, I've probably listened to them all. But I do remember listening to Girl of My Dreams. She's a gay girl. We love the gays. Hey, gay girl. Hey, girl. And, it's not called that. In Search of the Antidote is another album, and The Sex Tapes. So yeah, I've definitely listened to all these. I love her. I also listened to Brittany Broski, which I think she's a YouTuber. She has a crazy voice, you guys. Her voice is insane. She has so much, there's so much feeling behind it and so much soul, and it's just great. She only has 2 songs out right now. Or 3, I think, because she does a cover of Adore You, which I haven't listened to that yet, but I'm guessing is the cover of Miley Cyrus song. She has a song, The Sun, and a song called Stained, which I'm going to show Matt her this evening, because I like it. I like it a lot. Jennifer Lopez has a song called Birthday, and it's like rappy. I love it. I love a rapping Jennifer Lopez. Mariah Carey has Sugar Sweet with Mariah Carey, Shinsia, sorry if I'm saying that wrong, and Kalani. It kind of reminded me of like old school Mariah Carey. Took me back, you know. It was a good song. And then I started listening to Man on the Moon by Fitz and the Tantrums, their new album. I exited out of my music today on accident, and so it didn't refresh my Apple Music for whatever from what I was listening to like it usually does. So I don't know if I listened to the entire album. I know I was pretty damn close though, but that was good too. If you guys like Fitz and the Tantrum, listen to it. Also, I listened to a Kim Petras one, Freak It. I mean, it's Kim Petras. Freaky and Dancy. Oh, I didn't listen to Love's new one, Combust. I'll have to listen to that. I listened to AJR's Betty, which I really like AJR. And if you guys didn't know, that's the first letter of each name of the guys in the band. They're bros. They're brothers. What else did I listen to? Oh, I was listening to Nico Moon's new one, American Palm. And it was, I don't know if it was my Apple Music or the upload of this album or something, but it was like cutting off and going to the next song, and then the song would restart, and then the other song would cut off and go to the next song. So I'm not really sure what was happening, so I'll have to give that another try. I do like some Nico Moon, and he does a cover of Margaritaville. It's good. And he does a cover of Fishing in the Dark. Check those out, guys, if you guys are Nico Moon fans or just country fans. They're great covers. That is it, I think, that I really have listened to. Oh, Yellow Card has a new one out called Take What You Want. I listened to that a while back. It's good if you're a Yellow Card fan. Let's see. MGK has his new ones coming out. He's doing a lot of dancing in his videos, which I'm actually here for it. I'm liking a dancing MGK. Anywho, that's really the new music I've listened to. So this weekend, I don't know. I got to do some chit-chatting with my friend to see how this weekend's going to go, because I didn't really know how it was going to go. I haven't seen my mom since Colorado, so I need to see her and hang out with her, but she's going camping, and I'm just not really the camping type really anymore, and especially it's just hot. And I'd rather be out and about doing stuff, getting in and out of a AC car, going into AC buildings, and not just being hot out there, which I know they have campers, but they don't like to just sit in the campers really, which I understand. But so I'm going to have to get together with my mom. Matt and I want to make these things called Cowboy Delights. My Aunt Jody introduced them to us years and years and years ago. And you make them on a grill. And you take a piece of foil and you do your hamburger patty and you do it raw. and you put that in there, and then you add frozen potatoes. We're going to use fresh potatoes because we have some that we just need to use and get gone. But frozen potatoes work perfectly. And then you can put any veggie you want. I do onion, carrot, green pepper. I think that's it. And then you just season it how you want. You crumple it all up, on the top of the foil thing, and you set it on the grill and let it all cook. It is the most delicious flavor, most unique flavor, and you can you can season it however you want. Just put whatever you want in it. You can put any seasoning, any vegetable, anything. I'm pretty sure you can put broccoli in there if you want and all that, but you do it raw, cook it. It is awesome. When you take it out, put some shredded cheese on it. I think I might do sour cream, but I don't know if I actually do that. But I definitely do cheese, and then cut it up. Oh, it's so good, and it's so good leftover too. I have done it with a chicken breast, but as I think of it, I don't know if I cooked the chicken breast first, which I don't think I did. I don't remember. I'm going to have to experiment with a chicken breast and do it again to see how it turns out, because it's I don't want really a poached chicken breast, if that makes any sense. I want a grilled taste, and with it just being in the pouch, I don't know if it'll get those. It obviously won't get grill marks, but I don't know if it'll get that grill flavor. It might. I'm gonna have to experiment that and get back to y'all. Yeah, so I'm glad to be back, glad to be doing this again. I'm also recording this on my editing software that I use, so trying something different that way. I do have the Instagram up. It is at Brian_talks_pod. That is the Instagram for the show page. I only have 2 posts right now, but I will be posting my little shorts for the new videos and all that on there. Also, go follow that, please. Always subscribe, follow, like, comment, whatever on this photo, on this YouTube video. My gosh, I lost my touch. Like, comment, subscribe on this video. Share it. Rate it. I don't know if you guys can rate on YouTube. I will still be getting up the recordings on stuff. I'm just really slow moving, and I apologize. It's just, I don't know. That's all I can say. I'm just doing the thing, and I'm doing it at my own pace. There we go. So thank you for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. I will be back next weekend, I'll say, with a new one. I'm going to try to do a couple more recordings during the week so I can kind of have something to keep putting out there so I don't have so many gaps. And I'll take breaks here and there if I really feel I need it. But this is fun, and it's fun to talk to you guys. And always appreciate you guys listening and following and just subscribing and all that goodness. Let me do a question. I've been forgetting to do a question at the end of the podcast. Let's see. What did I talk about? Music. Oh, I was going to talk about something else today, but I'll save that for my next one, for a Let's Talk portion. Since I didn't really do that today, I just kind of gave you guys a rundown of what's been going on in my super exciting life. What is the question? Or just comment what you guys have been up to this summer. What activities have you been doing? Have you been outside a lot? Have you been swimming a lot? Just let me know what you guys are doing this summer. Thanks again for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.